Welcome to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the Panthers, in a program built on the backs of legends like Tony Dorsett, Hugh Green, Mark May, and Mike Ditka, given the toughness that is epitomized by anyone who plays in the Steel City. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on a team from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Cardinals will kick it away first. Fair catch called for and made. So Pittsburgh's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for space. It's Lloyd. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking for a man. It's Holstein. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Pitt will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Maybe one notch of adrenaline too much on the punt there. It hits about a yard deep in the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The Cardinals offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
On the run, it's Horton. Oh, and a move. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. And the Cardinals headed quickly to the line. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. They'll go to the ground. At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He uncorks one deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ball State.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
That's how you blow up the screen pass here on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going. He'll toss it. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Finding more yards with the spin move. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it down first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Turning to the running game on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the point after is good. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Run it with the fullback. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. And the Cardinals want to pick up the tempo. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete in the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Second down coming up. Handoff to the fullback. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. The Cardinals will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. On the return, it's Robinson. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. From the gun, give on the inside. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he breaks into the open. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
The give on the inside. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. And the Cardinals are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's caught. He's loose. Running inside the 20. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. At the 40, there he goes. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give to the lone running back. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Holstein. Got his man on the right. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pitt.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. Know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They took it 64 yards right down the field and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. The Cardinals want to move quickly. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Offense at an empty set. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. No huddle here for the offense. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the 1st half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
And the returner will be knocked down. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, Davey.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air. It's Holstein. Right on target this time. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. Trying to run it in. Touchdown, Panthers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here.
Let me know if you can hear me.
Happen on this side of the football.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before that.
Yeah, you barely made what, bro?
Put in play from the 41 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Oh, I got you. No, you're good, bro. Yeah, just playing this. I think I'm like 2-0. Just decided to play this game to get a feel for the team. It's my first game I'm playing as Pitt. They're not a great team, but they're not a horrible team either. It surprised me because I thought when I took the job that they were a 3-star school, but now like I'm in this season and they're a 4-star school, so I don't know.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Lets it fly deep downfield. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
what a fine
I'm cool with that.
We've seen. Talk about a 1st half from that dude.
Just gotta wait for the coach there to leave or get fired, which will probably take like anywhere from 3 to 5 years.
Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's like blue and gold. It's like a lighter shade of blue, lighter shade of or a bolder shade of yellow. But yeah, same thing. Plus, I you know what made me take this job was that I watched the game with Pitt and somebody a couple weeks ago, and their quarterback was just a fucking beast, dude. Eli Holstein, and he's still there, at least for this season. So, I don't know. I just thought it'd be cool to play with him.
He'll bring it out. It's Washington. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
Yeah,
I think they will, Reese.
I thought about that too, but I didn't get offered Vandy. Otherwise, I probably would have considered it.
Got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing.
Trying play action. Firing to the right, complete. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Cardinals will hustle to the line. Big fullback's got it. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. He's looking to throw.
They keep hitting that middle.
And he's brought down after a huge completion. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. The give to the fullback.
Come on, someone get him. What the fuck are we doing?
He's all the way down to the
Just letting him walk through the fucking line.
Well, that's just on the defense. I'm sorry. Fullbacks are not supposed to be able to rip off big runs like that. The defense, they better do a better job tackling as this game goes on.
Right.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score.
I think the biggest thing for me about that game was seeing the undisciplined players on Alabama that were throwing fits and tantrums on the field, like that Malachi whatever. He's a fucking captain, and he's sitting there throwing a tantrum on the field, dude. Like kicking balls on the ground after the refs put him down, and throwing his mouth guard and screaming at people. Like, come on, dude.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Ole Miss looks like an old punching bag out there today. And any way you slice it, this fan base and this coaching staff just didn't expect that. They're trailing by 20 to USC. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Grabbed in the middle. It's Pratt. At the 45 on his way. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They used the jump play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Hit the afterburners, kid. Strikes the blow. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That felt like the slowest touchdown run I've ever had.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation and timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. A 1st down for the offense. fires to the tight end. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And the Cardinals racing to the line in the hurry-up. Might as well run him until
well, I mean, Joe Klatt described what their biggest weakness is. This Alabama team is basically the Lincoln Riley Oklahoma Sooners team. They're, got a high-powered offense that can score multiple ways on any given play, but their defense is just it's okay, but it's just not going to hold up and be good enough to win the big games or the championship.
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43.
I mean, the offense will be able to carry them a little bit, and it's not an untalented defense, but it's an undisciplined defense, and they're not good enough to win the title. So it's the same thing that they had with all the teams that had CeeDee Lamb and Kyler Murray and all of them on it. Jalen Hurts. I gotta pull up the stream on my phone because it's cutting off half of what you're saying on the screen. But they're doing a hurry up here, so give me just a second. Fuck! Why do they keep getting that over the middle pass? God, they keep doing them hurry up. Come on, dude. I'm trying to fucking pull up my.
A first down run on the doorstep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting nothing done on first down, second and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete. He's looking to throw. If this defense can come up with a stop here, they will take a giant step toward winning this game. They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. Makes the catch. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw's got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive when these third downs present themselves.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Looking for room. It's Floyd.
Damn, come on,
dude. They bring him
dude.
down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Well, yeah, and you saw how their team responded with like I said, with those guys throwing fits on the field, and it was just disgraceful, dude. Like I don't think they would have been acting like that if Saban is still there. And if it were my team, at least that guy that was doing all that, Malachi, whatever, he wouldn't be on the team. Like at best, he'd be suspended, but I'd dismiss him from the team. Like you don't act like that, dude. Sorry.
Scanning the field, it's Holstein. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Off the play fake. Looking down the middle. On target to the left. Nothing but green ahead. A big, explosive play by this offense, and if you want to control the fourth quarter, might as well go in with momentum like that. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Panthers. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They tackle a little more on.
Yeah, I mean, that's the mark of a good team, dude, or a good quarterback, dude. That's what, that's the same thing JJ did in the pros this year. He got drafted, and during the summer, everyone went on fucking vacations and shit. He stayed around studying the playbook and working out with other players that he got to work with him, like Adam Thielen. And he came into training camp already basically knowing the playbook and knowing, you know, being way ahead of schedule. And that's why he impressed the Vikings coaches so much. I mean, that's what makes a good quarterback.
The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game. Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
And the Cardinals in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 1st down. Getting some heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Quickly complete.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Open space at the 25.
Come on, man. Like, there was literally nobody over there. Come on.
Ball State. Huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
Come on. I thought he was going to fucking get separation. Come on.
Because they have gone out everybody right now on the second.
Defense, we're always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops.
Oh, look, I took a page out of your book there.
And he'll go out of bounds in this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive. He's got it on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. The option look. The pitch. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Pitt. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Ball State gets it back to the offense, headed to the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Going for the big play.
Why are they... Dude, I don't understand. I called cover 4. I hit shade over top. I hit pass commit. Why do they keep getting open like that?
That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups.
Like, that doesn't make any sense, dude. Like, I called every adjustment that you're supposed to stop that.
Their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the fourth. They'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Pittsburgh now has it in the red zone. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Panthers! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they get it right back to him.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, going to the air. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Excellent field position here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the
Why
catch.
does the fucking right guard keep false starting, dude?
If I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback, I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
Why is he going to close him?
They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. It's 4th down, and they'll try
the college or Madden?
And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. It's good, and that was dead solid purple. And now the lead is even bigger. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown.
Damn.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
Yeah, I mean, I'm staying around in the Madden League. I still need to go play my game in his league. But I mean, I can't join the college league.
Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. He finds his man. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games and had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first position.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. And back to the air on 2nd down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from. You try to grow.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Why would you punt it? Why wouldn't you just let the game
4th
run?
down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like If you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense options. He didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Probably sim the rest of the games. I don't want to rebuild by forcing my team to win because I play the games. I was good enough to get National Defensive Player of the Week. That was cool. Alright, on the road at Louisville this week. Let's see. I know we lost out on somebody, on Edmund here. It's alright. Finally got to second place on Johnny Vernon, and no one else is recruiting him yet, so we'll go into first next week. For Aragon, we are in a tight race with Kentucky. We just took first place. Let's see. Okay, we know his pitch is the clutch now, so now we can put the pressure on with him. But, man, that playing style did not line up with him very well. Because we didn't get interceptions. Alright, well, hopefully that'll get better. We'll see. Connor Tuttle. Wait, that's not his deal breaker. No, okay. Connor Tuttle, middle linebacker, we're looking decent on. Let's get his hard sell going. For James Milley, we're in first place. That's going to be Workhorse. Clayton Nielsen, the quarterback target we're going after. It looks like we're about to get him, and we got him. We're going to get him over Georgia and Clemson when they had pipelines and we had none. So that's a win. 5-star quarterback, 29th national, number 5 quarterback in the country. That's a win. Zach Beavers, we're about to get a commitment. Nick Eds, we're in top 5. Let's add his hard sell if we can figure it out. I bet it's TV time, yep. Alright, and then with Zach Kaxer, we are leading over Ohio State, which is always nice. Alright, we got the right pitch and everything on there. So, I'm not really putting time on Chuck May because I'm getting Nielsen and I want to put my time on other people, but even with only 5 hours on him weekly, we're staying ahead of Ohio State, Michigan, and Penn State somehow. That's interesting. Johnny Brake, we're in a close race with Clemson. We've got the right pitch and everything, so we just got to wait that one out. For Colin Trucks, we're leading in top 5. Yeah, but is he going to be, is Max Duggan going to be able to sustain that for multiple years in the league? I don't know, it's up to you, but can you develop him up for the next 4 to 5 seasons? Let's see. Proximity to home. Campus lifestyle, so that's that one, yeah. Hometown hero. Alright, for Roberts, we are in the lead in top 5, going against Navy, Penn State, Liberty, and Virginia Tech. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. I saw you talking about earlier. I was gonna turn it off in both leagues after this advance. I don't want to turn it off right now because other people have played. Like, everyone should play on the same level, you know what I'm saying? But I was gonna turn it off after the next advance on both leagues. Alright, we'll schedule a visit for Roberts. We'll schedule it for the Georgia Tech game. We'll go with playing style. And then don't have enough hours, so we'll do this. Yeah, I know. I've been hit with that in mind. So, here's the thing. That was a glitch in Madden 24. So I didn't have that on in the Madden 24 leagues. But when I did my initial testing on Madden when it came out, the glitch wasn't happening. What you just described was not happening. So I was like, oh, cool. So progressive fatigue actually works now. Cool. So we'll keep it on. I don't know what happened, but one of the patches or something seems to have brought back the glitch. So, like I said, I experienced it myself in my league the past couple of weeks. I was hoping that it would fix itself, but it's not. I saw your post about it today. So I planned on turning it off in both leagues after the next advance in both of them. I just, like I said, didn't want to do it mid-week and make it so that multiple people have to play on different playing levels. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be off for everyone, not on for some people and then off for other people. Alright, let's send and see if we can get a win on the road at Louisville. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, both leagues. My league and Travis's league. Spend our coach points. I'm going to pick up my last program builder talent, Road Warriors. And then I'm going to save the 9 that I have to be able to unlock Elite Recruiter after we get the next top 5 recruiting class. I don't know if we're going to get that this season, but we'll see. What? What do you mean killing it? I'm going to go look at Team Red Shirt since we've hit the 4-game mark. Like Hepburn still has 1 game he can come in. Yeah, I mean I've really kind of gotten the system down for like talents and recruiting and all this stuff. All right, we're gonna go ahead and redshirt Self since he's got his 4 games in. Let's I'm gonna do it too to this guy. I know he's my senior and he's my #1 receiver, but he's not good enough to get drafted. You need to be an 88 or better generally to get drafted. So he's played his 4 games. I'm going to go ahead and sit him. And we'll go with the rest of them. I wish I could sit my junior here as well, but it is what it is. Tight end, we can go ahead and redshirt Storm. Yeah, I mean, It's taken me a while, and like my strategies have shifted a little bit, but I think I've really started to perfect recruiting. Okay, this guy's going to the draft this year, and even if I redshirt him, so I'm not going to redshirt Scott. We will redshirt Lovelace, though. We're going to go ahead and redshirt Biles, try to give him one more year to develop so he can get drafted. Bass is going to the NFL no matter what, even if I did redshirt him, so we're not going to redshirt him. We will redshirt Bishop. It'll get Lindsey some game time as well. We'll go ahead and redshirt Casey and Verrett. It's going to leave us pretty thin in our defensive backfield, but it is what it is. You can do that. For me, because I also go for very specific builds and archetypes, sometimes I do more, sometimes I do less. I mean, with this one, I started with like 27 guys on my board, and I mean I went with a bunch of 4 and 5 stars for a team that really shouldn't be recruiting 4 and 5 stars yet. I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 5 stars, and then a bunch of 4 stars. I think I added just the 1 3-star in the kicker. So let's look at the recruits we've got so far. We got 4-star hidden gem Jamie Carvalho, 6'8", 323 left tackle out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and he's got silver winning time and offensive line rally. He's got 92 strength, 86 impact blocking, and I'm gonna kick him into guard. I really recruit offensive linemen as an amorphous position. I put them based on their tendencies and abilities. At positions I don't really like. This guy's a tackle, but I'm going to kick him into guard probably, or center. So we got the quarterback, Clayton Nielsen, a 5-star gem, field general, 6'3", 208 out of Charlotte, North Carolina. He's got gold step up, or is that bronze? I think that's bronze. And silver road dog. He's got 94 throw power, which is great for field general. 86 short accuracy, 83 medium accuracy, 78 deep accuracy. For a field general, he's got an 80 speed, so that's good. 78 play action, 78 awareness. We've got a defensive end, speed rusher, 6'4", 271 out of Columbus, Ohio, Zach Beavers. He's got gold team player, gold road dog, silver winning time, bronze quick jump. Got 89 acceleration, 82 speed for a defensive end. 86 finesse moves, 83 strength, 81 agility. Pretty good. Then we've got a 5-star receiver. A little on the shorter side. I may actually end up kicking him over to running back, maybe. He's got 90 excel, 93 speed. He's got platinum clear-headed, gold road dog, silver recoup, and bronze team player. He's also got 95 agility. Yeah, I might end up kicking him into running back. Just depends on team needs. But being 5'8", like I don't normally recruit route runners or short receivers, but this guy was a 5-star, number 11 in the country, and number 2 at his position. So I thought, you know what, worst case scenario, I can always move him to running back. Yeah, Aragon. Yeah, he is. 5-star, strong safety, number 4 in the country, number 1 at his position, Silver Legion, Platinum Clear-Headed, Bronze House Call, 93 speed, 92 excel, 83 zone coverage. Yeah, he's pretty good. I may even end up moving him to corner, depending on if I need some fast corners. I mean, I don't know. Kentucky might take him from me. Yeah, but Kentucky. It looks like Kentucky's gonna win, so there's not much else I can do here. So he's probably going to Kentucky, unfortunately. Speaking of linebacker, though, here's a middle linebacker right here that I'm in the lead on. He's got 89 excel himself, 91 speed. Jesus fuck, for a 6'2", 239 guy, he's got 91 speed and 89 excel. 88 tackle, 80 play rec, 84 pursuit, 81 strength, 81 agility. Wrap up, clear-headed, fan favorite, and team player. I hope I get this guy. 6'2", 239, 91 speed, and 89 excel. I like him. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not sure if I can pull out a top 5 class with Pitt in their first season, but we'll see. Where do we sit right now? We're sitting in 5th right now, so maybe. Alright. Do I have any hours? Yeah, I need to spend my hours. Okay, let's see. So we're in first on Vernon. Probably gonna lose out on Aragon, but we'll stay in until we're not. So, Tuttle, we're good on, I think. Millie, we're in the lead. Oregon's making a pretty big push, though. We'll see what happens there. Nick Eds, we've got a good lead on him over Virginia Tech. I did not mean to hit back out. Chuck May, the other quarterback on the board. Again, we're still in first, and I've not spent more than 5 hours a week on him. That's interesting. Colin Trucks, outside linebacker. We're in spot number 1, barely ahead of Penn State. They've got better pipeline, so I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably play it. I don't know. I don't have any visits. It's a road game. I don't have any visits for that. I generally only play visit games or big rivalry games or something like that, unless it's a bowl game. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, for Roberts, let's go ahead and add his pitch on here. It's going to be the clutch. Alright, we can add some hours to Hollis. Another middle linebacker, 4-star, hidden gem. I'll add some time to Harms. Get a visit scheduled. Proximity to home. See if we can jump back into this race on McLean. God, I can't get a visit on him. All the weeks are locked. I don't know. This will be tough. Okay, we'll try though. So it's probably starter. keep looking just to make sure. Yeah, it's got to be starter. Alright, we'll see what happens there. For DeMarco, we'll go ahead and add some time on him. We'll add some time on Spain. We'll change this 5 hours to 10 hours on Jadovsky. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to win that game, dude. Even if I play it, it's on the road at Miami. They're number 13. I don't think I'm winning that either way, so. Realized I couldn't see half your comment. See, I might play this one because it's at home. Check the team for red shirts. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and redshirt Hepburn. Wish I could redshirt. We'll redshirt Williams. Check the recruiting board. Yep, we lost Aragon to Kentucky. Got locked out on McLean and Judovsky. Still sitting good for Tuttle. We've lost the first place on Millie. Close to a commitment from Nick Eds. Still in the lead for May somehow. We've lost first place on Colin Trucks. That's no good. Alec Roberts, we're still in the lead. James Hollis. Go ahead and get a visit scheduled if we can. Go ahead and bring him in, have him bring his family with him. And we'll up this to 25. We'll see if we can get the sell for Doug Harms. Could be either one of those. It could be that as well. So I'll show you what I'm gonna do here. It's a quick way to figure out which one of those three it is. Soft sell. Soft sell. Soft sell. Alright, for DeMarco, we'll go ahead and try to get a visit scheduled. playing time. For Spain, let's go ahead and schedule a visit. Go with playing style. See if we can jump in on Coffee's recruitment. Pitch, playing time. Burns will go ahead and load up on some time with him. We'll try to play the moments here, see if we can get an upset over Florida State.
The Steel City might be most associated with its legendary NFL franchise, but people here in Pittsburgh know that the ties to the Panthers run deep. Glad to have you with us here at Acrisure Stadium, home to the Pittsburgh Panthers. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Pittsburgh Panthers.
All right, let's see.
Offense set on first down. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Got it set up on the outside. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
So as a defensive guy, they line up in a formation. You know they're heavy on one side. Then all of a sudden, boom, two guys pull, and they go the other direction. So you can't really load up and play that. That counter keeps you off balance as a defense and makes you really be honest.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to get it through the air.
Hit the wrong
And they'll
button.
miss the connection here on third down.
That sucks.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on third and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Panthers are marching down the field. Running back searching for a hole. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
I think throughout the week in practice when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. And here comes the offense on second down. The play action fake. A shot toward the end zone. And that
God.
was way too far for anybody to catch.
Come on.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for your quarterback. You've got your guy
Fucking
wide
tell me
open
about
in the
it.
end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Coming after it. That pass is well
Yeah, thanks
off
for
target.
blocking
He got
offensive
hit
line.
as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3.
This is totally how we beat a
And with that, they break.
ranked conference opponent.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football and put a nice drive together and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Motion from the offense. They'll go to the jet sweep to try to get the edge here. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. With the run on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Second quarter, 3rd and 4.
Now this defense could really use a stop on third down as the offense has had its way. Dropping back, it's Holstein.
Jesus, can we get some fucking blocking?
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
That is no good. Lead is still...
I just want to buy some fucking blocking, dude.
Here on third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker.
Okay, not sure what happened there, but...
On first down, here comes this offense. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Snags it! And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. On first and goal, let's see what Pitt does here. Wide out in motion. A run for the quarterback. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now it's second and goal. Trying to power it in.
Dude, come on.
Behind
fucking block.
Now listen,
This is
the
getting
defense won
fucking
that play. As an
annoying,
offense
dude.
here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
Sorry guys, I just got an important message on Facebook and I'm just having to respond. I'm sorry. Sorry guys, almost done. Alright, sorry about that, guys. So they're going for it on 4th down, 4th and 7 on our 15. It's interesting they're going for it. Let's go cover
down in the fourth quarter.
press.
It's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, come on, I had him.
It's McCoy. He'll be
Damn
stopped
it.
just.
Alright, I gotta hold the ball. 2 minutes and 47 seconds left. It's 3rd and 4. Let's try double outs.
About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a 3rd down and 4.
I should have put shoe clock on, but I didn't. So now I gotta wait it out.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking for a man. It's Holstein. Quick completion on the out route.
What do we got? 1st and goal on the 5.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Yeah, I forgot to set shoe clock.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt. Boy, do they need that. Well,
Did it.
how about
I was able to
this
beat
one?
Florida State.
Fun when these guys came in as underdogs and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
improved to 4-2. And we got Tuttle. That's a big, big pickup. Not in desperate need of middle linebackers, but he is a great prospect. James Milley. Oh, we got James Milley. I thought we were going to lose on him. Thought we were going to lose on Nick Edds, too. Okay. Wow. Let's take a look real quick, because I thought we were going to lose out on them. So Tuttle had his visit this week, and we got him. Was it the same with Milley? Yeah, Milley. Okay, Milley and Ed's both had visits this week, so that's how we were able to take control of Milley from Oregon, is because it was our visit this week. Okay. So just take a look at the guys that we just got. So Connor Tuttle, a 6'2", 239 middle linebacker, run stopper out of Morristown, New Jersey. He's coming in with gold team player, silver fan favorite, bronze clear-headed, and wrap-up. And for 6'2", 239, he's coming in with a 91 speed and 89 acceleration, along with an 88 tackle, 84 pursuit, 81 strength and agility, 80 play rec. This guy's going to be a beast. We got cornerback, man-to-man tendency, hidden gem, James Milley, 6 foot, 180, out of Washington, Maryland. He comes in with platinum natural, silver legion and team player, bronze jammer and house call, 99 speed, 91 excel, with 83 man coverage, 83 press, 90 agility, 91 change of direction. This guy is going to be a beast in the backfield. And then we got defensive tackle Nick Edds, a power rusher, 6'2", 321 out of Bluefield, Virginia. He's got silver road dog and fan favorite. He's got bronze takedown and duress, 92 strength, 80 pursuit, and 91 hit power, 80 acceleration, 84 power moves, 87 tackle. It's going to be good. Lose out on anyone? We have not. So let's check the state of the board. Alright, so with Johnny Vernon, the kicker, we're still running unopposed with him. Chuck May, we're still in the lead somehow. We are about to lose out on Connor Trucks, unfortunately. I don't think there's anything we can do here because Penn State's ahead and they've got their visit this week. This is week 8, right? Yeah. So we're going to lose out on Trucks. I'm just going to go ahead and back out of off of the recruitment of Trucks. We're going to lose that. Alright, with Alec Roberts, it looks like we're going to win that one, though. With James Hollis, let's get the cell put back on him. So it is academic prestige. For Doug Harms, okay, so it is prestigious. Let's go ahead and put the cell on him and close him out. Now, being a run support safety, I'll likely be moving him to outside linebacker. He'll be a little bit undersized for outside linebacker at 193, but you know, it'll work. John DeMarco. We're going to add on his hard sell. That's going to be time to get to work. For Tyler Spain, we're going to hard sell. Let's see, it's got to be clutch. Alright, and then for Kerry Coffee, his hard sell is going to be time to get to work, which is a very good one for us. See if we can make any moves on Army and Navy here. Joe Burns. Let's see. Can we get a... I think we might have time to get to week 10. Proximity to home. I see our playing style is not great with him, so I'm going to actually start a sway. Let's find... How good is this one? Yeah, we'll go with this one. And then we will do that. And then I don't know if it's too late. Might be able to squeeze in on Steven. We'll try. Let's see, we'll sell brand exposure. Go right here. We'll try to get that on there. It's a long shot, but it's possible. Alright. Then let's look and see where do we lose out on guys too much. So we've got both quarterbacks still there. We've got both running backs still on the board and looking good for them. We've only got one receiver. So if there's still a receiver available or a tight end, we need that big time. Offensive line, we've currently got 4 guys still on the board, so we'll see how that shakes out. We could use another speed rusher if there is one. Defensive tackles, okay. We need outside linebackers. We need corners. So let's see if there's any good ones still available. Alright, 4 stars. Let's see, there's a QB we don't need, a wide receiver we could use, and a QB we don't need. Are there any that have us in their top whatever that we could still jump in on? Oh wait, we can't do Colin Trucks because we're going to lose out on him. God, he was my target for that. I don't want a possession tight end. Don't need another offensive lineman really. Okay. We can look at 3 stars. Let's see. They have to be specifically what we need. "5'8" deep threat. I guess beggars can't be choosers. So we'll go with that. We'll add them to the party. Don't want to add too many because I plan to try to hit the portal pretty hard. In fact, we can take Shaheen off. check the team's red shirts after that Florida State game. Let's advance. Looks like we've moved up to number 20 in the rankings. just had a message I had to take care of. It looks like we got a commitment from Coffee and Harms and Roberts. That's good. So let's take a look at those three. Alright, so we got Kerry Coffee, offensive tackle out of Schuylkill Haven, Pennsylvania. Schuylkill maybe? Schuylkill Haven. 6'5", 285. Let's see what he's bringing in. He's coming in with Platinum Natural with notable ratings of 84 run block finesse, 84 strength, 82 pass block finesse, 80 acceleration. We got Alec Roberts, a power style running back, 5'10", 233, 4-star recruit out of Edgewood, Maryland. He's coming in with gold winning time, silver road dog, bronze team player, head first, downhill, and armbar. He's got 90 speed, 89 acceleration, 87 stiff arm, 87 carrying, 85 trucking, 85 brake tackle, 84 strength, 84 agility, 79 ball carrier vision. This guy is a beast. And then Doug Harms, a strong safety, run support style, who will most likely get moved to outside linebacker for me. 6'1", 193 with Gold Legion, bronze road dog, and bronze winning time with an 88 speed, 86 acceleration, 81 hip power, 84 agility, 80 pursuit, 78 tackle. So he'll likely be going to outside linebacker. Alright, let's check our board. So we're still in first place on Vernon. For May, we're in first place. For James Hollis, we are in first place in this top 5 with let's see, got the correct pitch. For John DeMarco, we are firmly in control over West Virginia. We've got the right pitch, so we're just going to ride that out. Tyler Spain, same deal. And we are very close to losing out on Joe Burns. Yeah, there's not much I'm going to be able to do here. We'll put on the hard sell and do the best we can here, but I think we're cooked on this one. Yep. Terrence Steven, we have moved into second place, and we have I believe we have our visit this week. So if we've got our visit this week, wait, hold on, what week is it? It's week 9. So yeah, we're pretty cooked on the other guy, but we could get Steven. Because our visit's not till the following week. And I'm pretty sure Maryland's going to lock him up. But for Terrence Steven, we are in a decent position. We're going to gain more than Wisconsin gained. We've got better pipeline and our visits this week, so we may be able to steal Steven away from Wisconsin at the last second. We are first on Crispin's board now. So we'll go ahead and add some time to these guys. we can go ahead and scout these other 3 that we haven't scouted yet. Oh, Crispin is a hidden gem. Alright then. This guy's 5'8", but he's got 96 acceleration, 90 speed with silver takeoff. And Trent Kuma has gold natural, bronze clear-headed, 93 speed and excel. Okay. What was Crispin's speed and excel? 89 and 93. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna be off mic for a little bit, guys. If anyone jumps in the comments, I'll put it back on.
Welcome to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the Panthers, in a program built on the backs of legends like Tony Dorsett, Hugh Green, Mark May, and Mike Ditka. Give it the toughness that is epitomized by anyone who plays in the Steel City. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Syracuse Orange, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the... Here comes the offense on first down. The give to the tailback. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Keeps the legs moving. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
20, he's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. They're setting up the screen. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Man, offenses are getting really creative in the way they run their counter plays now. They pull different guys. They pull a guard. They pull a tackle.
Into the end zone he goes. Touch! Now on 2nd down. Davis will throw. He's right on target. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the move. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cuse.
This is like having an extra running back in your...
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets home and makes it. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Fires to the big fella. Running through contact. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Pitt now operating in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Line is set on 3rd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw on 3rd. Finds the tight end. He's there to make the stop. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with the lone back. How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down at the 12. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Movement here from the tight end. They'll try the run.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Touchdown, Panthers. And that one. Now on 3rd down for this offense. They go to the ground. Working their way closer. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
And this drive feels like it's just going on forever, right? The clock is just ticking away. The defense is aware of that. It's got to be frustrating because you just allowed another 1st down, fresh set coming up. You've got to do something to stop this bleeding.
They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Trying to slam in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. Not much of a 4th down. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. It just didn't feel like they were...
start.